Okay, guys, this is Brandon from Galaxydoc Market. This is approximately 1:10 p.m. as I bring you this just kind of an impromptu video. And today is December 19th, 2024, Thursday. Hey guys, listen. Okay, I'm getting sick and tired of this, and at this point, they're gonna pull out all kinds of stops on why the economy is failing. And I used to tell you that look at what they do, not what they say. And what they're telling you, what they're saying right now is that they want you to believe, make you believe that there is a bird flu epidemic, just like we had with COVID. All right. The same type of people that told you to wear a mask and social distance and stay in your homes and do all kinds of stuff to rob you of your peace and prosperity is now telling you, and especially in California, surprise, surprise, just declared state of emergency. All right. Without showing any facts, without really talking about the extent to which this is. And this is twofold because the bird flu is going to basically affect the chicken supply. And so it's going to affect your food shortages. It's going to play on your hysteria and your fear to keep you locked up. And I'm not going to get political on this channel. I am just sick and tired of the same old repetitive crap that these people pass. California governor, do you trust Governor Newsom to do anything? I trust him as much as I trust Justin Trudeau of Canada. Okay? He has absolutely no credibility at this point, and now they want to lock you up again. They want you to be scared. I'm sure they have some vaccines coming out that's going to harm you more than it's going to help you. Okay. And so here's this guy, do not comply, and I feel the same way. But I wanted to go over, why are they doing this now? I mean, they've already tried to scare us with potential Pentagon saying, oh, these are aliens, the drones over New Jersey. And now they're saying these are sniffers, and now they're saying, oh, there's like a nuclear material that's missing. One after another, just constantly. There's North Koreans in Ukraine, and they're just blah, blah, blah. It just sounds like blah, 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 blah. All right. I'm tired of it, folks. I'm tired of being lied to. I'm tired of all these hysterias. And we got to be smarter than the average person here. And not only that, we all need to be angry about the fact that these people think we are stupid. All right. Now, here's the thing. Here's why I think what's going on. Because, we know about the FOMC minutes. And after that, the market has absolutely cratered and crashed. Right. Well, I've been harping on this long-term monthly SPY line, and I said every time we get near this uptrend line, we have a crash coming. And guys, just pay attention to this. It might not happen today or tomorrow, but into 2025, we're going to have a sell-off. And this is the narrative. I think that they need to explain why it is that the Fed just cut 25 basis points, and yet the 10-year yield is spiking. 30-year mortgage rate is going above almost 8 at this point, 8%. And why would that be? Because the mandate that the Fed has to somehow control inflation at 2% is all BS. It's about as BS as basically our government's telling us to social distance 6 feet. Okay? Where did they come up with those numbers? I'm sick and tired of this. I'm just expressing my frustration, but I want you to understand the narrative here is that they're going to blame this bird flu, if that is the one that they're going to use, or the drones, or the missing nuclear materials, or whatever else is that, a terrorist attack. I don't know. But that is the narrative in them saying we couldn't have seen this coming. And this is the age-old recipe here, and we've seen this before, okay? And they're going to try to play it again on your insecurity. So right now, we had a massive sell-off after FOMC, okay? And now we're just kind of treading water, trying to find some support, and before it moves down. I mean, I think that there's a significant pathway down for NQ and ES. Here's ES, here's NQ. Okay, Bitcoin is now below 97, 100,000 and 97,000. Why would that be? Because Bitcoin is paired to USDT, which is Tether. Tether is backed by 10-year US treasuries, okay? And guess what's happening, folks? TNX, which is a measure of yield, bond yields go up as bond sells off. And that's why Bitcoin is selling off right now. And instead of going down as the Fed cut rates, we're moving higher. Okay, this is a systemic issue in which the Fed, I think they're doing this on purpose. They are not, stupid people. Okay, their whole goal is to hyperinflate out of this crisis, or to do wealth transfer away from the middle class, and basically just destroy all semblances of human life at this point. All right. Look at the U.S. dollar. There is a flight into safety in U.S. dollar for now. This will come back down, folks. It is a race to zero. Look at our VIX. We're at 23.55. We hit as high as 28.32. Okay, and then look at our SPY. Okay, we hit about 583. That's one of the levels that we were looking at. Okay, and we've been talking about in our group about shorting these on Monday. So this is what we've got. Okay, look at the KRE, Regional Banking Index, coming down. All right. And I think this is what that bird flu scare is, that they're going to say, well, we couldn't have foreseen it coming, and there's nothing we could have done. And I think that's the narrative that they're trying to push. And then I would not be surprised if they call a national emergency or worldwide global emergency, roll out some vaccines that you don't need, all right, and then affect the food supply for chickens, all right? That's what I think's going on, folks. Okay, I don't want to get too conspiratorial, but I'm sick and tired of this shit at this point. All right, real quick, NVDA. Okay, NVDA hit the lows of 126.50 after hours. This is nothing more than a dead cat bounce. It tried to regain this narrow trading range over the last 5 or 6 days, and it failed right here. Okay, all right. Do what you will with this information. Apple and NVIDIA, not NVIDIA, but Amazon offers a very early entry into, if this morphs into a more broader sell-off, that's what you got. Okay, I've been talking about Costco, and Costco has been trading again in this trading range. We're going lower on Costco, folks. CMA, Comerica, okay, one of the highest exposures to commercial mortgage that are in default, and this is what you get when the yield rises. All the banks are insolvent, and I believe that's what's going on, folks. SMCI is a zero, folks. It's fraudulent. Their accounting practices are not up to snuff. This is the biggest end run that you'll ever see. And I wanted to go over this because they've been trying to scare us with drones, nuclear material disappearing, UFO attacks, and now what? Bird flu? So, they played this narrative before, and they need to explain away why the system is failing. The system is failing because we have unmitigated printing of the money backed by nothing, and the world no longer trusts the American money system. Okay, the global reserve currency status. What global reserve currency status? BRICS just had their summit a couple months ago, right? All right, just do the math at this point, okay? The bankers will take you to war, and not to get too biblical, but if you read the Bible, Jesus only went violent only once in that entirety of the Bible, and that is with the money changers at the temple. These are the money changers, okay? The modern day money changers are central banks. Powell, okay? Powell's not an idiot, but he plays one on TV, folks. This is the narrative. Now they want you to be scared about H1N1. I've had enough of this crap. Number one, I think that on this pullback on gold and silver, okay, I still believe that bullish on gold and silver. I'm still very, very bullish on XRP. Any of these pullbacks, for those of you that didn't buy them in the 50 cents, 18 cents, and for the last 3 or 4 years, and that ignore me, now's your chance right here. It's still cheap. Okay. We're short on SPY. We're short on NVIDIA, SMCI. We're short on CMA. We're short on just about everything. We're long on gold, silver, and obviously VIX. Okay. I hope that helps. All right. I'm sick and tired of this. Don't fall for this stupid narrative. Okay. We are much smarter than this. This time, I'm telling you, everybody. All right. Bird flu. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Is that worth a national emergency? Okay. I just got over a flu myself. I'm fine. It took me about a week to get over it. All right. Does that mean I had bird flu? Okay. They're going to concoct a test that all of a sudden is going to test positive for bird flu, create mass hysterias, and, That's all I'm going to say about that. But be very careful out there. I think this, like I said, if we go back to our old XRP chart, not XRP, the SPY chart here, I said, watch these upper trend lines. This is just the start, folks. All right. And this is a monthly chart, and we still have a lot more to fall. And I think we may get one of these type of candles shortly here. Okay, to start. This is the start of the candle, and that little bit of that candle is going to be, in this month, having another 500 to 1500 point drawdown on the ES or SPY is. Not SPY, but on the ES, and about 50 to 100 points down on SPY. It's going to happen overnight. Yesterday, we dropped over 300 points, okay? We are running on nothing but air, folks. Okay, the breadth is terrible. The volume wasn't there, and they wanted you to become exit liquidity, while people like Warren Buffett, the insiders in NVDA and Amazon, everybody else that are included, okay, have been selling to you. Don't become exit liquidity. All right. I'll talk to you later. If you like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, give me comments, okay? All right. And by the way, watch my previous video. I made a mistake on titling this. It's not about just XRP. It's about this. I was talking to you about this, and it looks like based on the viewership on that video, you guys thought it was XRP. It's not. It's a full-blown technical analysis and talking about news, okay? Don't fall for this bird flu BS. Bye-bye.